What's up YouTube? CJ Extreme here with this video series that I have not done an episode of in probably a year, maybe less, I don't know. Anyways, this one contains some streamers and I think just one YouTuber, if I'm not mistaken. Anyways, it was really weird. Let's just say that. It was just really weird. I didn't really get it, but I thought it was pretty crazy and I thought it'd be a cool story to tell you guys since I haven't done one of these in a while. And just kind of change up, the videos that I'm uploading just for a little bit. Don't worry, I'm going to upload the Fallout stuff and WWE stuff too. I just had a really weird dream and I wanted to share it. I'm a YouTuber. That's what I do, I think. So the dream starts off and we're playing Dungeons and Dragons with Destiny, Caterino. I don't think you guys even know who these people are. So Destiny is a debater, I guess. Like he gets a lot of different titles, okay? But I'm just gonna go with he does a lot of debates on Twitch, YouTube, blah blah blah. Also plays video games. Also plays Dungeons and Dragons. And yeah. Anyways, he's there. Caterino's there, who's a friend of his. I don't really know what she does because I don't watch her channel. I suppose I could because she's actually pretty entertaining. There's Mr. Mooten, who's also a friend of his, and he is notorious for telling really cringy jokes, but in this one he didn't really talk. He didn't talk in this dream at all. Quabu's there, who's a host for D&D. I don't know what his official title is, I'm sorry. And then there's Ep62. She also plays a lot of video games. And she has like a podcast where she talks about anime, but there's not a lot of episodes of that. Also, she likes to draw. Anyways, so they're all there. I'm playing with them. And I'm kind of confused, but for some reason, I'm really relaxed. Like I've been doing this forever. And apparently, it's my turn to go, and they're trying to tell me what they think I should do. And everything I say just sounds really crazy to them. So I'm like, okay, we should do this plan. I can't remember the plans, but I was just trying to come up with something random to do. And Destiny started to genuinely think I was insane, and he sounded genuinely concerned. So I'm like, nah, I'm perfectly fine. So then they cut to a break for some reason. So I'm like, okay, that was fucking weird. So I try to leave my room, and then Sweet Anita shows up. For whatever reason, she shows up and she's ticking like crazy because she has Tourette's syndrome. So it's like impossible to talk to her, and it's impossible to get around her. So I'm like, what is going on? What is this? So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna just leave now. She seems very confrontational, like she's upset that I had done something, apparently. And I don't know what I did. And she was like, you know exactly what you did. I'm like, no, I don't. So she's like getting pissed off, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna jump out the window and leave. Don't know why I wanted to do that, but that's what I was gonna do. I opened the window, realized the fall's too far, and apparently offline TV people have a pool. I don't know if they do. That's just what happened in the dream. Anyways, I didn't jump. I come back in. Now Sweet Anita is gone. Now Lily Peach is there, and she's like, what are you doing? Were you gonna kill yourself? I was like, no, I'm just gonna jump in the pool. She's like, what pool? I look outside, there's no pool anymore. Now here comes Destiny walking into the room. So I'm like, how the fuck did he get here? Was he already here? I don't know. He comes in, he says, come on, we're going to Chuck E. Cheese. Why the fuck are we going to Chuck E. Cheese? I don't know. It's so fucking random. So he grabs my arm, and he says, we're going to Chuck E. Cheese for your birthday. Birthday was last week, by the way. I don't know why. Whatever. Anyways. So he pulls me along, everything's cool, and we start talking in the car, and he's like, he keeps looking at me, and he looks at the road. He keeps looking back at me and looking at the road, like he's doing something suspicious. I'm not exactly sure what. So it gets to a point where we're driving for so long, and I know it seems like a really long dream, I know. Don't worry, it's more accelerated than I'm making it out to be. Anyways, it seems like we've been driving for so long that there's no way we could be going to anywhere like Chuck E. Cheese or Disneyland or wherever the fuck. It doesn't seem like we're going anywhere nice. I start to see less and less buildings. It turns to like nighttime, and then we get to this. What looks like, to me, it looked like a school, but it also like a jail, and it looked like penitentiary. I didn't know what was going on, and it was an insane asylum. And he said, "All right, get out of the car. Let's go. Chuck E. Cheese." It's like, this is not Chuck E. Cheese. There's no fucking way this is Chuck E. Cheese. You got me messed up, dog. I'm not getting out of the car. So he says, get out of the car, and he tries to debate me on why I should get out of the car. And then it like boils down to, it's his car, therefore I'm trespassing if I don't get out of his car. Pretty lame. So I got out of the car, and now he's saying, hey, you should go in there and see if you're doing okay, because I think you're kind of crazy and you need help. So when I get there, Caterino's there now, and her fucking eyeballs pop out of her head. Don't know why. She starts juggling them around. She tries to have a normal conversation with me as she's juggling her eyeballs back and forth. All the while she's juggling her eyeballs, they are looking at me as she does this. It's insane and it's cool at the same time. Now at this point, I'm like, I just want to go home. I don't know what this is. Like, it was really cool hanging out with these streamers, but I don't know what the hell is going on, So I'm like, I'm just gonna walk back out. And she follows me while still juggling her eyeballs. Now I'm in a car with her, and she's still juggling her eyeballs. You're probably wondering whose car I'm in. I'm in Destiny's car. I don't know why he's driving me back. I don't know why he seems so friendly now, even though he just took me to an insane asylum. But that's that. You keep driving, everything's cool. All of a sudden, we see like a full moon in the sky, and it looks really good. So Caterino puts her eyeballs back in, tries to take a picture. And then she wants me to take a picture of her posing like she's holding the moon or whatever. And then Destiny also wants to do the same thing. And I'm like, you're driving, stop. And he's like, no, come on, do it. I can do it. It's easy. I can do it. So he stops the car actually to do this. I don't know why he didn't do that at the beginning, but now he stops it. And I look, and there's like this weird pyramid house, whatever. I don't know what to call it, like a temple, basically. It didn't look like something you would see in the US, like something you would see in Egypt. Like, I want to say it's a pyramid, but it wasn't quite a pyramid because it had like steps to it. It was like, I don't know how to describe it. Maybe that's still a pyramid. Don't fucking know. Anyways. And it's Poppy's house. If you don't know who that is, why the fuck are you here? Okay. Well, anyways, so she makes music, and she used to make what I thought was satirical stuff, but I don't even know what it is anymore. But she makes music. She's got a new album. She's got a new freaking tour coming out called I Disagree. Whatever. Anyways, so she's there, and for some reason now we're trying to sneak into her house. I completely disagree with this, but this is what we're doing. I guess we're sneaking into her house. And for some reason now I'm taking the lead. So now I went from disagreeing to now being, I want to do this. Let's go. So I get all the way to her room. There's no security. There's nobody there. It's just a big house with no one there except her and one other person, but we'll get to that. So I get to her room, and she's sitting on her bed, and she's looking into a mirror that's above her bed. Not on the ceiling, but like on the wall where the headrest is. I think that's what it's called. I don't know. But she has a mirror there. And when I look and see her looking at the mirror and then see her reflection is looking at me, and she is also looking at me. And I'm so scared now. I'm like, oh man, I'm going to die. I'm going to die. And she's like, she doesn't say anything, but she just motions for me to come into the room. No, this is not going to turn into a wet dream. Calm down. So I go into the room now, right? And I'm like, okay, everything's cool. And she's like, bring your friends in here too. Oh, how the fuck she don't have friends in here? So Caterino comes in, Destiny comes in. Now Titan Sinclair, who is like, I don't know who he is to her. If he's dating her, never mind. Anyways, he shows up. He comes in, and he's like really happy that we're there. He's like a Willy Wonka-esque character at this point, and he wants to give us a tour of the whole place. So that's what it turns into, a tour. And we get on, and apparently her land or whatever, her palace, whatever you want to call it, is so huge that she has a train, and it's fast. It's so fucking fast. So we get on the train, and we're like bulleting around the entire area, and it's like a roller coaster ride, but it isn't. Caterino's juggling her eyeballs again, and now Destiny is trying to debate me as to why I should ask Poppy out on a date. Number one, he should have lost that debate, but for some reason I couldn't talk anymore. But anyways, should have lost that debate because there is no way in hell that it would ever work out for me if I even tried. So, this is just fucking wild, alright? And I know this video was really, really random, but that's kind of what my channel is. I just kind of post whatever I feel like posting, to be honest. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. What the fuck was this video, dude? I don't know. But anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy, and I'm gonna go work on the Fallout video now. So tune in for that. Should be out maybe tomorrow, maybe not. Hopefully it is. And I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.